Okay, hi guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me share the reading. Oh, look at that. 444. Okay, okay. Caught it right on the money. I have to stop watching every time I hi boo. Hello. Every time I getting into the royal business, I be getting this. All right, let's not share. Cleansing and renewal, new moon in Jupiter energy, intuitive reading. That's such a long. I'm gonna change that title later, but create a post. Basically, this is a live reading, and we are going to talk about a little astrology that's happening. A little bit of just very little, cause girl, I got something to do. I got something to do. Let me put my oil on. Let's see my oil. Okay, let's put this oil on. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna pin that. I'm on my phone today. Alright. So we are going to be, it is new moon energy, y'all. It's new moon energy, and then Jupiter is going direct in Cancer. It's too early. I haven't even started talking yet, y'all. I haven't even started talking. Um, Jupiter is going direct into Cancer. Not direct into Cancer. It's actually retrograding, and on March 20th, tomorrow, it will be direct, okay? Tomorrow it will be direct. And what does that mean? There are a lot of emotions playing out right now because we have this new moon energy, and then also it is actually the Divine Mother Durga's celebration, guys. So if you are into the Divine Mother's energy, you really feel this energy very heavy. Even if you do not know, like, why am I feeling like this? Um, this is what's taking place. A lot of things that happen within our core, it just be like spiritual memory. Okay, I guess I'll say like spiritual memory. So like you might not know exactly what's happening, but like your higher self, the unconscious self knows. Okay, it is aware. All right, so you definitely could be feeling very ritual like, oh my god, I need to be doing a ritual, or just being called. You feel very called. You could be feeling called to fast. You could be feeling called to do a cord cutting or of some sort. Maybe like some banishing rituals. Just like kind of clean up. Okay, clean house. That's what I should say. Clean house. All right. Some of you guys can really feel, you can feel something coming in, but you're not exactly sure what it is. You like, I feel something happening. So that's that Jupiter energy that's also taking place as well too. Jupiter will be in Cancer for a good minute, right? And so we have this energy where it's like something is definitely happening. You know, something is definitely happening. Um, so we are going to check out and see what is happening in this energy right now. Okay, we're going to check. All right, someone could be getting a house. Someone could be getting a promotion. All right, look at that behind there. Lust sitting behind rich girl, and then priest in reverse sitting behind house. Oh, we also have faith in reverse. And then we have soulmate, okay? So something can be coming in between you and your soulmate, receiving a house, getting a house, moving, or something like that. But we're gonna see, all right? We are going to see. There might be something that you need to clear out in your energy, all right? Baby, don't give. I'm about to say something to you, but I changed my mind. All right, so let's see what the energy is for real. All right, guys. All right, thank you so much, Divine. Dear Divine, please bless and charge me with the energy to bring a balance to my complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Please block out any interruptions. Anybody that is trying to distract me, see any energy towards me or my collective, I return it back to sender 70, 11 times. I return it all that. I'm returning all of that. I am calling in my highest vibrational ancestors, my highest vibrational spirit team, and deities that walk with me as I war for myself and for the collective, okay? So take what resonate and leave what does not. Take what resonate and leave what does not, all right? Thank you so much, Divine. All right, what is the energy right now? First card out is family, okay? It's definitely your family that is on your mind. Somebody could be a March Aries. Somebody could be a March Aries or a February Pisces. Thank you so much, Divine. One second, y'all. Baby, we are going... You got a project to do? Oh, okay, we are going to go see... Is it due tomorrow? We're going to see Stace and the fam out there. Like, soon as y'all change y'all clothes. What's on the grind? What you got to do? You got practice or something?
Yeah, I'm on the grind.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I got family. I can't see family right now.
What? Family is the first card out. What you mean you can't see family right now? What?
They can see me later.
They can't see you later, baby. She from out of town, one night only.
Nah.
We only going over there for a few hours. I'm gonna get some food. Look at you. Does that change it?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I'm not bringing no food back home. You
You
can root for success and you can see.
I don't need to eat.
Take your basketball with you then.
Yeah, take your basketball with you.
Where we going?
You said when?
Where?
Fresno.
Yeah.
Just for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes. I have to work at 5 a.m. Okay.
Definitely not about to be a few minutes. Alright.
It is about to be a few minutes. We definitely gonna be gone just a few minutes. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be on here too long either. All right, thank you so much, guys. Clear? All right, so the first card out is family, okay? So definitely have family on your mind, your like your immediate family too. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, your immediate family, your children, your husband, your woman. All right, someone definitely has you on their mind. You could be connecting with family right now. You could, thank you so much, Spirit. Look, I was getting ready to say that you could be walking away from certain family members, okay? You definitely could be moving out. You could be moving in with your person, with your children. Someone could stay with their mother. Like your whole family stays with your mother or stay with your, I'll just go ahead. There you go. There you go. There you go. God bless you. Okay, God bless you and your demonic self. Only demons think about demons. That's not true. Let me not say that. Huh? Yeah, you have time. What you playing? Football now? You look like you got a football uniform on. You could be someone could definitely be moving out of their household, okay? Now, right on the break. Come on, let me do this reading. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, look at that. Right on the break of the cards when I first started, I said that someone could be blocking someone from getting a home or something, right? There's an opposition, of course, in the energy. Or you could just really be getting your ass beat by spirit, okay? You could be really getting your ass beat by spirit. And you know what this ass beating kind of feels like? It looks like, it looks as if like you're coming out of a like a sticky situation. And when I'm saying like you coming out of a sticky situation, I'm kind of talking about like you could be coming out of like something that has brought you, like for the last couple years or last couple months, it could be like 3 to 7 years or 3 to 7 months, right? You have been in a poverty mindset, kinda. I don't want to say like mindset, but it's like unintentionally doing something to keep you and your family down, right? Maybe it's the way that you speak, maybe it's the way that you think about things. I'm really picking up on like a really defensive energy, but it's an oppressed energy within yourself. Within yourself. You could be abandoning some type of mindset around family. Yeah, intuitive Kev in reverse. Yeah. So this is like the way that you think, okay? This intuitive Kev in reverse is kind of giving me like the 8 of Swords in reverse. It's giving me the energy of like the way that you think about yourself. So you're realizing that you may have been spelling yourself, okay? You may have been spelling yourself. You may have been creating some type of thought process. Give me one more card. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me one more card for the energy that is going on right now for the collective. Okay. Yeah, false narrative in reverse, all right? So, you're abandoning some type of thought process that is within yourself, but it has a lot to do with the people around you and what they say about you or how they speak on you. It's kind of almost like so many people are saying it that you start believing it yourself, but it's something negative, but then there's something positive. So I'm getting that you may be cutting off certain family members. You may be cutting off certain people that have access to your family, okay? Access to your family. It could be a spiritualist. It could be a spiritualist, or it could be like a how can I say this? This isn't a spiritualist, but this is someone that does, you know, everything is spiritual to me, right? Y'all know everything is spiritual to me. Even somebody that doesn't actually like acknowledge that they do spiritual work, I still be like, oh, these is witches and warlocks. You know, like they may not know that they are a witch or a warlock, but they have this negative thought process, or they have this come on. I'm doing a reading. I'm live.
You ain't hear that bar though. It said, could have took the elevator about you, but I'd rather step. Let's take the steps. Oh my goodness.
I love my son. Y'all heard his bar, the bar he said, I could have took the elevator, but I read the step about you. So stop laughing. Oh my God.
That's your child.
That's your child. That's your little bitty me.
Detroit.
He was born in Houston, though. That's not Detroit. That's Houston.
Yeah. Let you get to see your Cardi B around here. That's all I'm gonna say. Do your thing, man.
Look at Ace, like, be quiet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so somebody could definitely be trying to like spell you with their words, okay? If you may have been close to them with false narrative, you may have been close to them, and they're saying things, they have said things about you and spoke them into existence or whatnot, and you start to believe them, And so now you're changing your mind about that. You get what I'm saying? Now you changing your mind about that. You like, you know what? I don't believe what this person has said. Now their words have to go somewhere. Their words have to go somewhere. So now their words are kind of like returning back to sender, and this opposition is getting their ass beat. All right. But you're coming out of poverty. Okay, you're coming out of some type of failure stage, okay? And it may not seem like a big failure stage because all right, you didn't lose a job, maybe you quit a job, you didn't lose a house, maybe you left a house, you know. But the things that it's almost like you were supposed to inherit something grand, and you've been kind of keeping yourself to a minimum, like not being seen, not being heard. You know, you kept your voice quiet, because people always said, oh, this person isn't going to speak up. So the more and more they said, this person isn't going to speak up, this person isn't going to do the work, this person isn't going to manifest this house or this abundance or this inheritance, they're not going to call that shit in, you know. And you didn't get involved into it. This could be like something spiritual on your family side too, okay? It's really giving like family spiritual. I don't know if I want to use these cards. I keep picking them up and putting them down. Kind of not feeling them. So let me see what is going on with the fam. All right, actually, I'm gonna start from false narrative in reverse and work my way back to family. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Give me 1 second, y'all. Make sure Nas changes clothes, please. Thank you. I love you so much. You really only made one thing for you. You ain't made nothing for them. Yeah. Ah, you can still cook them. Cook them. Cause I work at 5 a.m. All right, so let's see what the energy of false narrative is. Ooh, the sun. Someone could be spreading rumors about your children. They could be spreading rumors about something that oh man, this is all major arcana coming around with the false narrative. That's crazy work. That's crazy work coming out. All right, so you got the world, the magician, and the sun card. So definitely feel as if someone was lying about what type of work you've done. All right, someone could definitely be lying about you doing spiritual work or spreading rumors about how you obtained the child. All right, someone could be saying that you did like a love ritual and something is coming to a abrupt end. Some type of lie is coming to an abrupt end. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Look at that, the Ace of Wands. I'm also getting two, and then damn, the Eight of Swords in reverse. I told y'all, the intuitive Kev gives me the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is something that you started to believe that they were saying. When it comes to the Ace of Wands, I feel as if this has something to do with like an ex or something. All right, your ex could be spreading false narratives about you, doing work on them, and on your children. They could be telling people on the outside that you've done some type of ritual. And you know what I'm getting to within this Jupiter energy, y'all? Jupiter in Cancer. This person does not realize that your family is protected by the ancestors, okay? That your family is definitely protected by the ancestors. Someone's family, someone's grandmother or great grandmother or either mother is in the spirit realm doing work to protect a child in this family. Thank you so much. The Death in reverse. All right. with poverty. Someone tried to end someone's inheritance or either take their inheritance, and this grandmother is shutting that shit down. Like, bitch, you thought that because I died that I was not going to continue to whoop y'all ass? Okay, I really feel as if something is completing a cycle, like some type of cycle is completing, because you are getting back what is owed to your family. Okay, we're moving into that. Whatever opposition that was sent to destroy your family, and when I'm saying your family, I'm not talking about your cousins. I'm not talking about, like, I don't know why I'm feeling like you need to, like, whoever is listening to this reading, like, you need to know who your family is. All right, that's the most important thing. I really feel like this new moon is making you see certain people in a certain light, and you like, I know who family is now. You know, people have really tried to trick you and manipulate you and get into your head. I'm getting Gemini Jupiter as well. People have tried to trick you and manipulate you and get into your head so that they can be a part of your inheritance. Okay, someone is saying that I am your I'm not your brother, I'm more like your uncle, or I'm not your sister, I'm your auntie. Okay, there's something about someone's family that is being cleared up or made clear. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, someone thought that they was going to inherit a house and they're getting pushed out. Okay, with property going into reverse, these people was like, oh, you're not going to inherit the house. This house was supposed to go to my side of the family, or whatever the case is. But there's something that is written. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card. There's something that is written down. Okay, clear. Thank you so much, Divine. What's opposition? Thank you so much. What's opposition? I have to clear that energy real quick. What's opposition with the Death card? All right, something is definitely written down. Thank you, the Strength card. There's a Leo that has written something, that has put something in in order. This may be something that a Leo has created. Like, there's something that is being inherited. This is an heirloom, okay? Some type of heirloom. It could have something to do with jewelry. It could have something to do with a house. But it's something that is tangible, okay? Something definitely is tangible that is coming back. And you're not going to have to do too much fighting for it, even though people are going to be trying to fight you. I'm getting that this is a... the reason why Spirit is saying you're not going to have to do too much fighting is because this is more like a... this is something spiritual. Like, these people want to fight you in real life, but in the end, it's like all you really can do is something spiritual, which is cool. Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, Gemini energy there, strong Gemini energy there. So there's definitely something spiritual you're gonna have to do, because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is spiritual warfare. Okay, this knight wants to take you out. There could be someone definitely like lying on you or lying to you to manipulate you. Thank you so much. What is abandonment? Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right, what is abandonment? What is happening with the collective? What are we abandoning in this energy? The Two of Pentacles. You know, the two of Pentacles coming out in reverse. This just shows like you can't change certain things. I know that you may be a nice person. You may have given some things away, or you say, "Oh, I don't want anything to do with that." That's kind of what they want you to do. They want you to abandon your inheritance or abandon what is supposed to come to you so that they can take it from you. Okay, if they get you to admit that you do not care about certain things, or that you want nothing to do with it because you're focused on your family, then they're going to kind of swoop in there and take something from you and be like, nah, you didn't even want nothing to do with this, bitch, shut up. You know, okay, what's Two of Pentacles? So Spirit is saying you cannot change the outcome of this. This person is not supposed to receive this. What I need you to do is I need you to clear house, okay? So that I can return what is supposed to be for you to you. Thank you. The Chariot and the Ten of Cups. I love it. The Chariot in reverse. So again, I need you to clear house and stop trying to move away from certain things so that I can return something to you. So right under family, we have the Ten of Cups. So I'm definitely getting that this is something that is inherited to your family. If you do not want it, your children are going to get it. This could be a spiritual gift as well, with the chariot coming out in reverse. This is not this may be, like I said, this is not something you have to fight for. So someone could definitely be tapping in with their spiritual gifts that was inherited through a family. All right, I love it. The Page of Wands that was inherited through your family. All right, so there could be a gift that your grandmother had, and the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Like I said, this is not something that someone has to work for so hard, but it could be a gift that your grandparents had. It could be a gift that like your mother had that has been passed, or your great grandparents that has been passed on, and you don't have to fight for it. And you're actually seeing this within your children, within your children. You can have your child could have a older sibling that also has these gifts as well. All right, that also has these gifts as well. The Tower in reverse. You know what I was picking up before this? Okay, look, the Tower in reverse. There is a woman. There's a woman that's in the energy that. Who is this woman? What's this Tower in reverse? Who is this woman that's coming up in my energy, Divine? Thank you so much. There's definitely a woman that's in the energy that is trying to stop you from receiving this. Look at that. The Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone is sending some type of bad luck or bad Jupiter energy towards a family, towards a dynamic, towards your family. And you know what this feels like? This definitely feels as if this could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius that's sending this energy. All right, thank you so much, Divine. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? And the Tower in reverse. They're trying to dethrone someone. Someone is definitely high ranked in the spiritual realm. Yeah, they're trying to dethrone someone. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, y'all. They're trying to this kind of feels like a Cinderella story, but it feels like a ancestral Cinderella story. Like I said, it definitely feels as if someone is trying to change positions within the family. So someone doesn't want to be the aunt, they want to be the mom, so that they can inherit something that these children have. So they're like, I'll take care of them. Someone's mother could have passed away and the father did not know how to take care of the children. And so there's an aunt that stepped in. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. There's definitely an aunt that stepped in, but this aunt made the children work. Like they made, and look at that, the Queen of Swords with the Justice in reverse. Okay, I'm definitely picking up on like a Cinderella story, but not like Prince Charming coming to save the princess. It's more like Spirit coming in to save the princess, and Spirit being that these gifts have activated. Okay, like these gifts that are inherited is activated. I love it. The Lovers. So maybe there is a Prince Charming that's coming to save. All right, the Lovers. Okay, the gifts may have activated once you've gone into some type of partnership or into a family dynamic. So now that you are in your family dynamic and you're starting to look out for your quote unquote family, like your person and your children, your immediate family, now your gifts are activated. Okay, give me the energy of this family and this Lovers, this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, the Door to Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Door to Spirit, but the Door to Spirit is in reverse. Okay, the Door to Spirit is in reverse. All right, so give me one more card for the Door to Spirit. Action in reverse. Okay, so this definitely talks about what I'm picking up is this is definitely talking about making sure that you're using magic in a more lighter way, because there is it's so crazy because I'm picking up on a family that has like both dark and light energy running through their bloodline. And so spirit is kind of saying in order to inherit this particular gift that is coming in that Jupiter wants to bring, which is a high vibrational ancestor. um Now, Jupiter is any type of ancestor. It does not, when we say that Jupiter rule people or Jupiter energy, Jupiter placement is closest to the ancestors, y'all. This is called Jupiter occult. So just take what I'm saying and literally go and do your research about Jupiter energy. I wouldn't have named my channel Jupiter occult, being the Jupiter rule person. I wouldn't have named it if I didn't really love the ancestors. Okay, I really, 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 really honor my ancestors. Okay, so y'all, when it comes to like Jupiter energy, it does not matter if it's dark or it's light. Okay, Jupiter brings good and it brings quote unquote bad. I hate using the word bad, but it expands the bullshit and it expands the love shit. Okay, so take it how you want to take it, but there's definitely like a choice here. Okay, you always have a choice. That's one thing that spirit is always going to tell you, that you always have a choice, right? With this energy falling out right here, I do feel as if like spirit is saying that now you can have your family. You can have your family, you can have your inheritance, but what I'm picking up in this particular reading is that in order to get out of this bad Cinderella story that family members have had you in, one, you probably need to do a cord cutting. For sure, you need to do a cord cutting, okay? You also need to do like a banishing spell. I would not necessarily do a return to sender because bloodline is bloodline, right? Now, you can definitely fight your bloodline. Okay? You can definitely fight your bloodline. Don't be scared to fight people in your family. But when you have certain things going on in your family, you have to be careful about doing a return to sender to someone that is directly in line to you, because I am picking up on these people knowing magic. Even if they do not say that they practice, they have people in their family, which is your family, bitch, right? They have people in their family that does work. So be careful about doing a return to sender, because it's like mirrors. It's really giving like mirror magic, glam magic, Snow White. There's another I think this is still Snow White, but there's a movie that's coming to my mindset. Kristen, what is her name? Kristen, the one that was in Twilight. She's in it, but I cannot think of the name of the movie. But the fairy godmother would be looking. I'm talking about fairy godmother. It's not the fairy godmother, but the woman, the evil stepmother would be looking in the mirror and she'll be saying, who's the fairest of them all, or whatever. It's really giving that type of energy. Okay, I know that that's a movie, but they got it from somewhere, y'all. They did get it from somewhere. That's the thing about these movies. All right, you gotta watch them to know what the hell is really going on out here. You will be like, damn, that is what's happening in my family. So there is actually a heirloom. There's something tangible that has been passed on that somebody could be giving you, or that you could be getting in your family, that belong to like a grandmother or a mother or something. And you're going to be looking at it, and then there's going to be like an instant download. Okay, there's going to be an instant download. Now, when you get this download, you are going to be called into some type of action. Okay, some type of action. Now, I went live yesterday and I talked about the seeds that we plant during the moments of chaos. All right, you might be seeing some type of work happening and playing out. You might see all the type of oppositions, how someone has held you back, how someone has put you in a, like, damn, I could have had this $50,000 5 years ago when I really needed it, and you like, damn, I've been struggling. I haven't had no car. I haven't had this. I haven't had that. And then boom, all of a sudden you are inheriting something, don't worry about the past. That's kind of what the Tower in reverse talks about. And then also that energy of action in reverse, and then the door to spirit. Okay, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about all of the times that you had to work all the times. Do you think that once Cinderella became the princess that she worried about how many times she had swept the floors and how she had did this and did that and how she was working every fucking day, and she could have just been the princess ruling the kingdom and making little meetings or whatever the fuck princesses do? You get what I'm saying? I don't think she went back and was like, yeah, I'm so upset. And I just think that she probably was like, you know what? Now I need to be doing charity. Now I need to be cleaning up this type of family, or I need to be, I don't know. I need to be doing something else besides worried about how many times I swept the fucking floor on behalf of somebody else. So how you respond to chaos, it really starts to be like, are you going to be what is that word called? What is that word? I cannot think of the word. I don't know if the word is spiteful or resentful or spiteful. I don't know if those are the words that I'm looking for. Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, all right. Shiva the king destroyer is sorry, and Ganesh the prince, but the emperor, I don't know what you're saying. And what? Shiva is not the stepfather to Ganesh. He is the father to all. Y'all just commenting stuff. I love y'all. Y'all is so crazy. They do rituals on children. Yes, I'm not walking away or turning around. I'm going to go to my calling. Okay, amen. Hallelujah. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. So yeah. All right, let's get the energy. What is this? Let's pull the energy, the wisdom. I am pulling from the wisdom oracle clear. Yeah, I think so too. I think they just keep, she said, I swear we blocked this person a couple times before. I think they just keep making different profiles and then just changing it. But that's somebody. That's one of them. That's one of them Sesame Street characters. And then I just realized that like, not right now, but I did look, Serpentine, a fairy, a fairy, orphan, and unfinished symphony. So that's definitely somebody that is one of them chaos monkeys. And then I just added another person to the Sesame Street characters, right? I just added another person to the Sesame Street characters. And so that particular person has also like multiple profiles as well too. I found that out when we were dealing with each other, that they had multiple profiles, so I could be prepared when they come up under different channels and stuff. All right, thank you so much, Divine. So peace, number 23. All right, let's see what the energy of peace is. What is the wisdom? 23. Oh, I went right to it and then got off of it. Okay. So it says freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. Okay. It does not get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, a freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be, and harmony is beautiful, and enjoy it. So, like I said, y'all, when y'all are inheritance or coming up on this inheritance, right? Um, when y'all are coming up on your true calling, it's peaceful. It's not really like let me continue to think about whatever has happened. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me not continue to think about whatever has happened, whatever spell or mind state that someone tried to manipulate you in or keep you in. That's what this new moon is about, y'all. That's really what this new moon is about. All right, this particular new moon is, like I said, it's falling during Durga's time. These are the 9 nights that we celebrate Durga. If you're not aware, now you are. Okay. But my Durga babies out there, like, you really feel a calling from the Divine Mother. You really, really, really feel it. I know y'all do right now. You could be being called to your altar and you like, I don't know why I'm falling down in front of my altar like this. And this is for people that aren't necessarily like religious, but they're more so like spiritual during this time, during the new moon energy. A lot of us do not feel the call, don't feel the call to like during the new moon, I don't really feel the call to do work. Like, I don't really want to do a hardcore banishing spell. I never do a hardcore banishing spell during the new moon. I also don't do manifestation work, but I do. I I love when I say that. I do, right? Self-reflection, okay? It is that time for self-reflection. Thank you so much for that, okay? Nightshade Desiree, okay? Or, yeah. I hope I said that right. That's probably not Desiree. I'm sorry, my bad. But Nightshade. We just gonna say Nightshade, okay? But, yeah, this is a time for self-reflection, okay? I'm also getting to that, like, this is the time for you to really be like cleaning up something, because what Jupiter is trying to bring to you is something that was inherited down from a mother figure or woman in the family, okay, that wanted you to have this gift from the beginning. They may not have said it in out their mouths when they were alive, but they did try to, in their own unique way, they did try to give the family some sort of peace. Okay? There was definitely a family that was at war with another family for a very long time. It's like two different families, but they're still in the family. You get what I'm saying? But it's like two different sides. There's definitely someone that was at war. Okay? Fast all you need is water. So like I said, you could be called to fast, okay? So that you can reflect on certain things. During these 9 nights, we only eat fruits and vegetables and grains. You can also eat rice. Well, rice is a grain. But like really like cutting out the meat, and this is where the self-reflection comes. I'm not saying you have to cut out meat forever, but this is a really good time to be fasting so that you can get clarity on inheritance, okay? Spirit guides is coming out. So ancestral allies, unseen teachers, okay? It says true guides empower, never control. They nudge and confirm. They illuminate, but they leave the choice and the power with you. And it says, I walk with allies, but my path is my own, okay? So definitely feel as if your spirit guides have been talking to you and telling you like, hey, fast. You may have also, okay, the illusion of comparison. You may have also felt as if like when you, okay, so let's say like you want to change your diet, right? You wanted to change your diet, but you find yourself, oh my God, I forgot that I ate bacon, right? Like, okay, I ate bacon. I ate something with bacon. It's something that you would normally do. Immediately once you figure out like you've done that, now you're like, let me pay attention to what I'm ordering, what I'm eating. It's something like that. So let's say you ordered a salad and normally you don't even change what's on the salad. Now you're actually looking over things. And I'm also picking up on you saying that you want to eat a more, you want to eat more intentional. So this could have something, look, and you stop smoking too, that part right there. This definitely has something to do with intentional. So with the intentional part, you're getting to the point where you like, well, let me try something new. Someone could be eating like eating by the colors too. So for the next 9 days, you can be eating like yellow fruits or red fruits, more yellow and red fruits. I'm also getting too that someone has a I heard blueberries, but I don't know why. But they have something. I don't know. I'm losing it. Okay. So you have the illusion of comparison and then pretending. Illusion of comparison and pretending. Your opposition could be trying to compare, like trying to do what you're doing. Be careful about talking to certain people in the family about what it is that you're doing and what you're not doing. Remember, immediate family only. So you could be talking to your children about this. You could be, and you know, I'm a spiritualist online, so I'm talking about this. I'm saying it, and I don't care. You know, I don't care. Nobody compares to me out there, right? But let's say that you are in your immediate family. If you have another person that is in your family, like a cousin, right, a cousin that you do not normally talk to, and all of a sudden while you're fasting they're trying to reach out to you, and they're like, oh, what up, cuz, I haven't talked to you in a long time. What up, bro? What up, sis? You get what I'm saying? They're trying to reach out to you to see what it is that you have going on. They are literally trying to pretend as if they miss you. But the thing is that something is going. I'm not saying you don't have to do a return to sender. Spirit is already doing a return to sender. That's why I'm saying you don't have to do a return to sender. You really just need to do a cord cutting, right? And when you cut the cord, your spirit guides is going to handle the rest. All right, especially during this time, because they know your attitude. They know your attitude. You might get mad, right? There is definitely someone that is trying to compare to you, right? This person may pretend as if they do not follow you online, pretend as if they do not follow you on Facebook, as if they do not know what you have going on, but they probably know the color of your drawers because they're trying to astral travel into your closet, astral travel into your room. This might be the time that you want to cover your mirrors for an extended amount of time. You know, 3 days is really good during this time. Okay, look at that. The high priestess. You're being initiated. Thank you so much, Divine. You're definitely being initiated right now. And then we have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Like I said, there definitely is someone that has a weird Jupiter placement that is trying to, I don't want to say swap destinies with you, because they don't even want you to have their destiny. They don't want you to be a part of this inheritance. They don't want you to be a part of this family. They don't want you to be a part of this win of some sort. They have some type of problem with you, even if you don't know the problem that they have with you. But it's something that you were, you know, like, you just got a problem with me because I was born a high priestess, you know? And this person has been pretending to be close to you or pretending to care for you in some sort of fashion, all right? So pretending says performance over presence. Mask gets heavy when the soul is starving for the truth. Authenticity is the only spell that never fails, okay? And air and fire sign, you definitely could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, illusion meeting exposure. Okay, confessions to the divine only. Truth remains. Okay, someone could definitely be could be confessing to you. You have been initiated into a divine role as you are. This definitely giving earth angel or a veil being revealed on a certain family member, and someone is confessing to you without knowing that they're confessing to you, but you're listening. Okay, your spirit ear is opening up. Thank you so much, divine. Inflated ego. All right, inflated ego, false confidence, frail throne. When pride speaks louder than purpose, truth gets drowned in noise. Real power does not need to prove itself. It simply is. There's definitely a family member that's going to be like over fucking hyped. Okay, you could be connected with multiple family members at one time. It could be a gathering. Someone could be having a gathering. It could be a baby shower. All right, with family coming out at the beginning, it could be a baby shower, or either it could be someone's birthday coming up. All right, definitely a big family gathering, but something is being exposed and something is coming out. All right, so we have remove reality at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I'm talking about at the bottom of the deck that fell on the floor. That's the only one I'm gonna keep because it's the only one that flipped over on the floor. Ooh, y'all, the truth is out. So remove reality. Reality, disconnection, altered perception. Escaping the world does not make it disappear. Disassociation. So this person, whoever this is that in the family that has been doing the most work, has kind of stayed out of the way. They think, and you know what? You might stay out of the way, but people still talk to you. You get what I'm saying? I'm picking up on you staying out of the way too. When I said that, that's where the funny thing is. It's like you really stay out of the way. People come to you. This person goes to people, but they stay away from you. Okay? They stay away from you. They stay away from you, high priestess. They stay away from you, magician. All right? But there's definitely you seeing exactly who they are. Oh, my goodness. Water in reverse. And then clear vision, you are right, y'all. Clear vision, you are right. And then money opportunities in reverse. Yeah, these people definitely try to play on your top. They probably tried to play in your emotions as well, too. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right? They've done some type of work to get you to depend on other people, okay? These people could definitely be sending little weirdos, little flying monkeys, little chaos monkeys your way to try to get in your energy and block your money, block your inheritance, okay? If they keep you distracted with people, with men, or with other shit, other problems, then you won't fight look at that, actual money in reverse. Then you won't fight for your fucking inheritance. So I definitely feel as if, like, whatever you feel is blocking your finances, that's exactly what it is. Okay? That's exactly what it is. And whoever this is, with intuitive Kev in reverse, this is definitely someone that is spreading a false narrative. But people is trying to see who the real magician and the real high priestess is. Okay? They're actually seeing this shit. It's like, oh, I thought that person was it because they had all the money in the family. No, that person has stolen inheritance. That's really what it is. That person has stolen inheritance. A priestess in reverse. Alright. Thank you so much, Divine. What's this? Who is this person with this wow. That I was about to say, who is this person with the actual money that was supposed to receive it? And guess what? It says the earth angel. An earth angel. An earth angel. That's who was really supposed to receive it. And who is this person that stole it? Wow. Y'all ready? This is the person that stole it. A flying monkey and somebody that did a death ritual. Okay? This person could be responsible for somebody's... Should I clear this energy? Damn. Ooh, I'm like, should I clear this energy? No. Okay, so this is somebody that is responsible for the death of somebody in your family that was supposed to inherit a lot of shit, that was supposed to inherit a lot of money. It's a flying monkey. Somebody lied on some paperwork about an earth angel. The flying monkey lied and pretended that they were the earth angel, but really they're a flying monkey. They're like, oh, I have wings. I'm the person that I'm Captain Save-A-Ho, while the Earth Angel is still remaining and grounded. All right, this could have something to do with someone's 7th house and 4th house. All right, definitely big ancestral energy. Somebody can have a Libra Jupiter. Somebody can have a Cancer Jupiter. Okay, someone's birthday could be June 8th, and someone's birthday could be April the 16th. Thank you so much, Spirit, for showing me that. April 16th. All right. Death magic. Who is this person that did death magic? Wow, conflict. So the person that has been starting the most conflict, and it's all about a gift, y'all. It's all about a particular gift. I'm telling y'all, something that was supposed to be inherited, and they've been doing bad love spells. Okay, they have definitely been doing bad love spells on someone. Oh my goodness, y'all. That whoever this is, they sent someone in. I'm telling you, this person does not directly come in. I can't feel the person directly coming towards you and doing something to you, but I can feel that they been sending people in to do something to you. Either to yourself or to your family. What is the energy of this Earth Angel and the High Priestess? All right, someone is definitely getting initiated or has gone through an initiation process. You could have recently went through your initiation process. Yeah, the 10 of Wands in reverse. You could have recently went through your initiation process where you don't have to carry that heavy load and you don't have to deal with people stealing from you, okay? Taurus, I'm about to say Taurus, Uranus, but I don't know what that is, right? I don't know what that is. I know what that is, but I'm saying I don't know what that is. I don't know where that came from, but someone could have a Taurus, Uranus. So when it comes to the way that you deal with money, you could be very different. I'm also getting to that for years you have been saying, like, I don't care about money. I don't care about money. That's kind of what they wanted you to believe and wanted you to feel as if like you do not care about the money that is happening in this family. You're like, I don't even want a part of their money. It's so much scandal behind it, but at the end of the day, it's not their money, it's yours. The 5 of Swords, yeah. The 5 of Swords in reverse, y'all. The 5 of Swords in reverse. Look at that. The 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely spirit, like just clearing it all out. Okay, sorting it out. Aquarius energy is very dominant in this energy right here. Somebody can have an Aquarius Venus or a moon Venus. I mean a moon, I'm talking about moon Venus. A moon Aquarius, right? This energy feels as if someone tried to steal your inheritance through a child or like through a fight or fighting for a child. Fighting for custody of a child to steal your inheritance because they know that the child is going to inherit something. All right. The Star card. Whatever this child is going to inherit, oh my goodness. Whatever it is that this child is going to inherit it, they might not get it if you lose custody. They might not get it if you lose custody. All right. Slow it down for me, Spirit. Okay, they might not get it if you lose custody because these people have already stolen it. And then they're not going to give the child too much of it. They might take care of the child. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. They might take care of the child until the child turns 18. And then they kind of just like abandon the child or whatever the case is. I'm seeing like the whole scenario like kind of play out. So they're going to abandon the child. And then they're still going to have the inheritance. And then the child is going to try to, yeah. So then the child will try to strike up another relationship with you or some sort. What spirit guys? How are the spirit guys stepping in with this 5 of Swords in the, ooh, wow. So the 5 of Pentacles and then the High Priestess in reverse and then the 4 of Wands in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. So Your spirit guides are trying to stop someone from becoming homeless, but I think this is like something on your side, okay? Something on your side. Your spirit guides also do not want you to abandon your role as a high priestess. There's just like a liar that's in y'all family too. No, I don't have a code. You have a code. Actually, you don't have a code. I feel perfectly fine. I feel good. I feel good. And I'm sending whatever energy anybody is sending me, I'm sending it back to them. Okay? Whatever energy. You sending me healing energy, I'm sending it back to you. You sending me sick energy, I'm sending it back to you. Okay? I return all that sickness back to the sender. Okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Alright. So yeah, somebody definitely could be trying to send the energy of sickness towards you, a poverty towards you. Alright, so be careful about that. Return that shit right there, that sickness energy, if you feel like your family or like people around you, you know what's crazy is that I really feel like somebody wants you to abandon your high priestess role because they're trying to say that you are mentally ill, that you cannot control your partying, that you cannot like control your finances, and that you need, I don't know what that's called. I don't know what that's called. Like, you need somebody to help you do something, like a finance advisor or some shit like that. Like, or you need a lawyer. Oh, let me put you in touch with my lawyer. Let me put you in touch with somebody that is gonna help you to help me. So somebody could be trying to give you advice, conservatorship. Thank you. That's what they could be trying to say that you need, okay? And whoever this person is that is your conservator, I'm getting that they're trying to get close to you to like distract you, okay? Look at that, the King of Cups. Someone could be trying to get close to you to distract you because you're supposed to inherit something. So this could be a sister, or this could be like two brothers. I'm when I was looking at this card, I literally was picking up, and then that's when that person wrote that comment, okay? I literally am picking up like someone is definitely abandoning you after they put you in the middle of a war. Okay, they're abandoning you after they put you in the middle of a war. And these people did not train you properly, or either like show you the ropes properly when you were growing up. So that you can abandon your position. Thank you so much, Spirit. Queen of Swords. So you can abandon your position, okay? There's definitely someone's it's giving like an evil person. And I'm saying a stepmother, but this could be a step uncle, a step cousin, a step brother, step sister. But it's literally giving someone that is not really like blood related to you, like for real. Not like directly, because I feel like there is a woman that, wow, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is a hidden woman energy behind all of this. It's like an ancestor on the other side is a woman that is having a battle with an ancestor, not an ancestor, but like a woman that is still on this earth. In order for her son or her family to inherit something, they need to take from this side. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they need to take something from this side. Who is this Queen of Swords? Give me the real energy of this Queen of Swords for the collective. Who is this Queen of Swords? Like, who is she for real? The Moon card. She is a mother. I'm telling you, that has a hidden agenda. She really does have a hidden agenda. What is her hidden agenda? I know she does. I know she does. And she does work. Whoever this is, they're calling you in. I'm telling you, she does work. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a Libra. All right, look at that. The King of Pentacles. She done work against your family. The King of Pentacles in reverse. She's stolen something from your family. She's definitely stolen something from your family. A different bloodline. I'm telling you, like, they're related, but maybe maybe this is like your dad's sister, your dad's aunt, your dad's uncle. Maybe this is your mama's sister or something like that. But this woman has done some work to literally stop you from inheriting something. I'm telling you, she has. She may be responsible for the death of your father, or the death of your brother, or the death of some male in your family. She is responsible for that. And she's acting as if she knows nothing about it. Bitch, you know everything about it. This lady is also responsible for you being in poverty, you being locked up, you being abandoned. As a child, look at that. The Queen of Cups. Your mother, give me the energy of this Queen of Cups. I feel like this is your mother's side, or this is someone on the ancestral side. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me the energy of the Queen of Cups. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me the real energy of the Queen of Cups. Like, what is she doing? Wow. The Death card, y'all. The Death card. And it came out sideways. This came out in reverse, right? Now I got questions. Drop them in the chat, okay? Drop them in the chat. I'm telling you that this is your divine mother. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, this is your divine mother taking care of anybody that is showing up in the I don't even know what that is. Telenova, what is that? Okay, the death energy, yeah. So she is making sure, this Queen of Cups is making sure that you get whatever was supposed to be inherited to you with anybody that has died in your family, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. What is the Death card with the Queen of Cups? She's stomping and triumphing and dancing. Wheel of Fortune, I told you. She's bringing it back to you. This is good Jupiter energy right there. All right, Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. She's definitely bringing it back to you. Anybody's hidden agenda, she is exposing them. And she's saying it's only a matter of time. Thank you so much, Spirit. It's only a matter of time before you see people's true identity and who they are that is in the family, that is around you. It's only a matter of time before I bring everything back to you, okay? So you need to be prepared. Thank you so much. What does the Queen of Cups want us to prepare for? Wow. They want you to prepare for the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is the consult to this Queen of Swords. She may be responsible for her own person's death. This woman is not married. This woman is a divorced woman. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she is someone that is divorced, or she is a widow, okay? Who is the heifer on the other side, okay? Okay, who is the heifer on the other side? Wow, thank you so much, Divine. Who is the Wheel of Fortune? Wait, she said, who is the Wheel of Fortune? Why? Who is the Wheel of Fortune? I'll get it, okay? Never mind, the question has been answered. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune the Wheel of Fortune is not in reverse. So I asked, who was the Wheel of Fortune? That's what I asked. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is a stolen inheritance, okay? This is what's coming off of this Wheel of Fortune. A stolen inheritance is coming back to someone that has fought hard to keep it. You may be battling to get an inheritance back from someone. It could be a house. It could be property. It could be money that you never even knew about. I really feel like this is spiritual because you are doing things to start a new beginning. Taking the leap out on faith, kind of standing up for yourself. I also feel as if you are turning your back on shit that has kept you blinded, okay? You're kind of turning your back, whatever that is. You're turning your back on that shit that has like fights within the family and shit, like all that shit being a distraction. You like, I'm not paying that shit no mind. I'm just going to call in my inheritance, okay? I'm having heavy deja vu, okay? Amen. All right, what is this new beginning looking like? Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, the strength card. The strength card. Heavy deja vu. Heavy deja vu. Okay? Heavy deja vu. Alright. What is this new beginning? This new beginning is looking like you've been strong all your life. Alright? And it's no more. What is this new beginning? Thank you so much, Divine. What does this new beginning look like? What does this new beginning look like after this stolen inheritance is returned? Thank you so much, Spirit. What does this new beginning look like? The Ace of Cups. I love it. I love it. And a very emotional, balanced relationship. The King of Cups sitting in the spirit realm. I feel as if, you do have someone that is emotionally balanced. Also within yourself. But the new beginning is starting off with yourself. Any confrontations that we have all showed up for the truth today. Amen. Okay. Any confrontations that you have had within yourself, within your ranking in the spirit realm and in the physical realm, I'm feeling like you're kind of sorting that out and you finding some type of balance. You're realizing who you like, who you don't like, what you like and what you don't like, who you like around you, who you like around your kids, where you like to be, the type of energy that you represent, right? All of those things are like really playing out in your day to day, and you're not entertaining anything that is going to make you confrontational or throw your emotional balance out. And the minute that people are showing you these things, you kind of like abandoning them. And I think that's where the abandonment is coming in at, right? And your oppositions, whoever is up against you or whoever is trying to be opposition, they're just getting hit with return to senders. All right, they're just getting hit with return to senders from divine. It's not anything that you're doing, but I just feel like you may have recently done a cord cutting. Okay, you have recently done a cord cutting or some type of banishing spell. Listen, all the way up into the new moon, you like, clear. Ain't nothing cut that bitch off. Okay. And you're not doing it in a very confrontational way. You're doing it in a spiritual way where you're getting yourself together, okay? Kind of just like focusing on yourself, not focusing on anybody else. And that is how you come into union with your twin flame and your true high vibrational soulmates. You work on yourself first, okay? You work on yourself first. I'm also getting too, thank you so much, Spirit. Five of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords, with the Queen of Swords. There is someone that is lying about something. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna like touch on that briefly, Spirit. Briefly, there's somebody that is lying about something and is getting exposed. All right, give me that energy right there. Thank you so much. The Hanged One in reverse. There go that weird Pisces energy. All right, and then we have the Seven of Cups. Someone is lying about how they obtained something. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups up right and the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman. Yeah, someone is lying about how they obtained something and there's a justice being called on it. I think we seen justice in reverse somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think I seen justice in reverse somewhere. But definitely feel as if someone tried to sacrifice you. I just heard they tried to sacrifice the beast in you. So someone tried to use you to be chaotic or confrontational. You get what I'm saying? Like they tried to use you to be chaotic or confrontational. You may be an outspoken person. You know, like me. For example, I'm going to give y'all an example. I can only use myself as an example sometimes, right? And sometimes my clients when they tell me stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all something, right? For me, some people be trying. Yeah, we're stopping to get something to eat. Some people be trying to play on my niceness, right? But I'm not nice. I'm actually kind. I am not nice, y'all. I'm not nice, okay? I forget which rapper said I'm not nice. I didn't say you was. I know you not nice either. Which rapper said I'm not nice?
I said a lot.
Oh.
I didn't say I'm not.
Oh. Well, listen. Sire, which rapper said I'm not nice? Okay. So anyway, they acting like they don't know today. But it's giving like, okay, so people will try to come and tell me something thinking that I'm going to take what they say and then I'm going to get into it with somebody. So I'll use you guys as an example. Look at that, judgment in reverse. There was this guy that did a reading on, like, they had a problem with another spiritualist and they were trying to get me to have that same problem with the spiritualist. Even though I ended up having a problem with the spiritualist, it wasn't about what they were talking about, right? So they tried to bring something to me thinking that I'm going to take what they say and cause some type of ruckus, you know, some type of commotion about what it is that they're saying. Like, oh yeah, I told this person that they were like this and da 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 da. And I'm like, no, I just gotta kind of judge it for myself. So that is kind of what I'm getting in this energy with the Five of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse. It's like, both of y'all are both of the energies, yes. So somebody may have tried to come and bring you something that was going to cause you to be confrontational with another person that's in your family, though, right? So that y'all can fight amongst yourselves and y'all can have war amongst yourselves. But in reality, the person that is the flying monkey that was trying to antagonize this energy, right? That person is also a weirdo as well too. All right, and that's the manipulative one. That's the one that tried to sacrifice you. Okay, so and then it's like they're trying to eliminate. So it's like a play against a play. It's like family against family, and trying to get you to fight with other family members, y'all. My wrist just started getting tight. So I'm definitely picking up on the energy of like somebody imprisoning someone. This is spiritual imprison. Y'all family be doing crazy shit. They do. I promise you they do. They be spiritually locking people up. What's the hang one is Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone is tapping into someone's dream state. Look, I said I was only tapping into it a little bit. What's tapping into someone's dream state? Who's tapping into someone's dream state? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. An Aquarius. This could be... Someone knows about this. Someone knows about this and has tried to help you. What's tapping into someone's dream state? If they're not tapping into yours, they could be tapping into your children's dream state. Your children could be having nightmares. The Eight of Cups. Someone that was abandoned, and the Two of Wands. This is at a distance. And you know what's crazy? This fell out in the middle of this Six of Swords. This Two of Wands. This is somebody definitely at a distance that wants you to abandon your inheritance, abandon your family. What's the rescue energy? Like, what is this rescue energy I'm picking up on? I'm definitely feeling like your ancestors have really stepped up in this Cancer Jupiter energy. I really feel like your ancestors have truly stepped up and stepped in. That's something too. 111, y'all. 111, okay? That's something too that is real, that really has to be acknowledged. Is that, you know, sometimes we just got to give it over to the ancestors and then just like completely like let it go, but still do our part. I know. Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. I'm never going to say it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not fighting with certain, I do not fight with certain family members, y'all. I say what I say. I mean what I say. They know that I do work, right? But I'm literally like, I'm an ancestral generational curse breaker, right? I walk right into an ancestral war in my personal life, right? And in my online life, because I'm literally fighting with demons and devils that, look, I am a spiritual warrior. Absolutely, right? We're literally fighting with demons and devils online that have had problems with our ancestors, okay? We are fighting with people at our jobs that have had problems with our ancestors, y'all. We are every day, B, right? And we have to figure out how to fight certain people. Some people we don't need to be going back and forth with, right? Because they want us to spell ourselves. They want us to say, you know what? Fuck that inheritance. I don't give a fuck about no inheritance and da 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 da. When I care about my inheritance, you get what I'm saying? Like they're pretending as if they do not care about your inheritance. I care about my inheritance. I'm calling in all my inheritance. Everything that belongs to me. I mean, the property, the jobs, the career, the business, the cars, the jewels. I'm calling back all my inheritance. What I'm not doing is I am not talking to anybody outside about how I'm doing it. I'm barely talking to my family in my house about how I'm doing it. I am just doing it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just doing it. Why? Because I'm a generational curse breaker. Okay? And I don't have to fight with certain people about what's mine. I just don't. My ancestors already came down and told me, y'all ancestors have came down and told me that y'all don't have to fight with people to get your inheritance back. You need to fight with your own mind sometimes to get your inheritance back. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. Look at that, the pathway. Thank you so much, Divine. What's yours is yours, and ain't nobody else walking in your lane. Nobody else is walking in your lane. I don't care who shows up on the pathway and pretends to be like, no. There was literally only one Alice in the Wonderland. Okay, there was only one Alice. There was a scarecrow. There was the Tin Man. There was a wizard. There was a rabbit. But there's only one Alice. There's only one Alice. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. She was the only one that was on the yellow brick road. I mean, it was other people that was there, but they didn't have a heart. They didn't have a brain. They didn't have, whatever it is, the guts. Alice came with the heart, the brain, the guts, the power, the will, the shoes. Oh, 2 different shows? My fault. But y'all get what the fuck I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? Okay? Dorothy. The yellow brick road, it don't matter. Whichever one. It's only one. There was only one Cinderella. There was only one Snow White. Whichever one you want to take. Okay? I don't give a crap if Prince or Michael Jackson played the scarecrow. Is this the ring you was talking about? Mm-hmm. You just found it? Mm-hmm. Can I have it? No. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? Even my son ain't about to give me his inheritance. Here, take your little ring back, cause it's his. You get what I'm saying? You ain't even your mama can't even have your inheritance, let alone somebody else. Okay, let alone somebody else that's not even related. Your mama can't even have your inheritance. Okay, y'all, I gotta get out of here. Okay, that's it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Look, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. The road I was born on, Dorothy Road, better see UK, okay? Dorothy Road, the road you was born on, okay? Who else was born on that road? It don't matter. I love you guys. Do you guys have any questions? I'm about to wrap this up, okay? I am Intuitive Mom. Bye, babes. Hello, bye-bye. Okay, I am Intuitive Mom, and welcome to Jupiter Occult. Please like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so when I am live, you guys can catch me. My husband is staring me down. He looks so fine, y'all. He's so sexy. I just love my baby. Look, shut up. Baby, what if we was in an arranged marriage and somebody arranged for us to be married?
Got them dollars coming.
That's so crazy you said that.
Got them dollars coming.
We got some dollars coming in.
Would be like that dude. What's his name? Damn. The dude on the side. They weren't married, but they faked the married. The gay nigga.
On the Shy.
Kanye West cousin.
Oh,
The mayor.
The mayor.
The governor.
yeah. Nah, we ain't gonna be like them because he really gay. That shit crazy.
We weren't talking about that part. We talking about the arranged marriage part.
We ain't gonna be like that. Did they end up loving each other?
No, the woman started talking to the other dude.
To the governor, right?
Bald-head nigga.
Is he the governor?
No, he's something in politics.
Let's just be like the queen and the king. Damn, it's hot as fuck.
This is why I need to be in Seattle or right here.
Let's go to Seattle. I always wanted to live in Seattle, and then I found out it snowed there. I just gave it all up.
I go to Seattle, ain't nobody driving to come see me from down.
They barely want to drive to Texas right now.
They want to drive, they'll drive out here.
They will. We need to have a party. I'm talking about we need to have a party. I thought I did this reading. I changed my mind. No, we don't. No, we got good family though. And we don't talk our business to family. Okay? We got good family. I ain't even gonna say that. My family, my in-laws be on my page. Let me not even talk like that. We got good family. We got good family. Alright? So yeah. Alright. I love you guys. I love you guys. Y'all make sure y'all turn y'all notification bell on. So I do have the Divine Pivot Oil. She said that we be cracking. He funny. I love him. I do have the Divine Pivot Oil, guys. It is $44. Okay. To book a reading or to place an order, you guys hit me up at 346-702-4044. It is pinned. All right. I am open for personal readings. Your personal reading can be recorded and sent to you. It can be recorded and sent to you. But just hit me up. I do all types of readings. I am a spiritual mediumship. I'm actually, like certified, filled with the Holy Ghost and all that stuff, and initiated. So whatever you guys are needing in your spiritual practice or in your spiritual line, I'm a healer that heals other healers. So I'm never jealous or never going to, be a hater. I'm never going to be a hater. It's not in my bloodline. Okay, not in my direct bloodline to be a hater. Okay, I'm a manifesting generator. Everybody around me is rich, and I want y'all to get this money just as much as I want to get this money, honey, shunny. Yes, and I want y'all to get this healing just as much as I'm getting this healing. So it is what it is. All right. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope y'all have a rich, powerful, wealthy, abundant day, year, week, weekend. Whenever you're catching this reading, okay? So all love is returned. All ancestors and high vibrational deities and low vibrational, whatever. I didn't get no low vibrational energy up in here, though. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I put myself into a spirit bubble before I came. I didn't get any low vibrational energy. But all energy is returned to its rightful owner. Clear, all right? Clear, cut, and center and ground. And I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for showing up to Jupiter Occult. If you would like to be a part of our healing garden, y'all make sure that y'all subscribe and come on. I might come back live later and give you guys like a really, he's about Cap. My husband's about Cap. I might come back live later today or either tomorrow to give you guys a money ritual. For tomorrow, I might come live and just give you the ritual tomorrow, and you guys can do it tomorrow or either Sunday. Okay, tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. Those are very abundant days. You just got to be kind of careful about calling in money on a Saturday. Okay, calling in money on a Saturn day. Okay. But Sunday is a really good day. But I did receive an and get permission to share. Might as well do it on Venus Day. Okay, I did get permission to share a ancestral money ritual. I got permission, like, y'all don't be mad at me. I had to make sure it was abundant, but I did get permission to. I didn't need to make sure it was abundant. I just needed to find time to share it. Let me be honest, okay? It is very abundant. The person that gave it to me, the elder that gave it to me, did ask me to share it with you guys, and I really been meaning to find time to share it and not just keep it to myself. But any day is a good day, except any day is a good day, except like Monday and Tuesday I wouldn't do, unless you work with your mother deities on Tuesdays. I wouldn't really do it on a Tuesday. Okay, so just a heads up, it's a very simple ritual. It's a very simple ritual. In the meantime, in between time, y'all, for the next 9 nights, if you do adhere to the Divine Mother Durga, Doom Durgaye Namaha 108 times plus, would suffice for the Divine Mother for the next 9 nights. For the next 9 days, just whenever you find time, saying Doom Durgaye Namaha, Doom Durgaye Namaha, Doom Durgaye Namaha. Let me say it 3 times in a row. Would really suffice for the Divine Mother. Also fasting to get just a clear energy. And I don't have the picture up here because I know it's on my altar. But the mother let me just grab it for you guys. So my frame is not dirty. It actually has kumkum on it because I be doing I be touching it. Okay. So this is Mon Durga's picture that would be really good to sit in front of it. Starting tonight. Saying Doom Durgaye Namaha, and put a glass of water in front of it, and you could light a white candle in front of it. So I have the white candle lit in front of this is my Kali and my divine families section, okay, and my ancestors, okay, and my ancestors. She represents my grandmother, and so this whole energy right here, just lighting a candle. And then if you want to put turmeric in front of her, that's fine. It could be turmeric out your kitchen cabinet. If you want to put some candy, something sweet in front of her, if you just want to give to the Divine Mother just little fruits and vegetables, no meat, y'all, no meat to the Divine Mother. All right. So yeah. So this is a good time to start. And it is Navaratri. Okay, so it's 9 nights of the Divine Mother. So glass of water, white candle, incense. If if you have them, just do what you can, because one of the major aspects of the Divine Mother is just being authentic. One of the big things about her is just being authentic and being true to, your devotion. And it doesn't have to be really elaborate. It doesn't have to, be like, let me get into full ritual and all of that stuff. The Divine Mother accepts you the way that you are. All right. We bow to the Divine Mother who exists in all. And so just do what you can, do what you can and what you feel called to do. All right. You feel called to do more, do more. If you feel called to do less, do less. Okay. All right. So I love you guys, and y'all. Oh, and let me tell y'all the benefits of doing these rituals. Before I keep trying to get off here, but let me tell y'all the benefits of doing the rituals for the Divine Mother is inheritance. It's inheritance. Okay. It is clear. And it's so crazy that it's happening on a new moon. It is happening during the new moon, and then it's happening with Jupiter and Cancer. Okay, So it is about an inheritance. It's about respect. It's about honor. It's about initiation. Okay, initiation. And so y'all, this is a very wonderful, very powerful 9 nights. Okay, starting today and for the next 9 days. Well, today is the first day, and then the next 8 days, saying the mantras, meditating, and just sitting with her. Okay, just sitting with her. If you cannot pronounce the mantra Doom Durgaye Namaha, I think it's simple, but that's just me. I think it's simple. But if you cannot pronounce it, you can sit and you can listen to it, and then just listening to any stories about Durga or about Ma Kali or about any aspect of the Divine Mother. There is also Leela's like stories about the Divine Mother. She has her battle with Chanda and Munda. And that's how we get Chamunda, which is another aspect of her. And then you also have the Mahavis. So these different aspects of her during this time, listening to different stories about them and how they came to, I don't want to say be created because she is the creator, but how they came to be. Okay? How they came to be. But saying the creator when you're talking about the creator is crazy, okay? So yeah. So I love you guys, and that is it. All right. So y'all have a wonderful night on purpose, and I will talk to you guys later. I will definitely be live either tonight or tomorrow, but most likely tomorrow. I'll put it up. Most likely tomorrow I will give you guys that money ritual, okay? Very simple, super simple, super, super simple. White candle or green candle or gold candle. You do not need all three. White candle, green candle, or gold candle. Okay, it could be something as small as a tea light candle. It could be a 7-day candle. It could be a chime candle. Very simple. Okay, love you guys. Talk to y'all later.